All right, mother truckers. So my guy here, man, like he told you, he failed before, and he's back on his feet. Got his truck. He's doing it again, man. Any words for people that feel like they failed once, they failed twice, that they can't do this shit, brother?
Man, just get back up. Do your thing, man. Don't never feel like, just don't stay down, man. If you down, try to always make sure you get back up. If I could do it, anybody could do it, man. And shit, I ain't no millionaire.
Don't take life seriously, man.
I don't take anything. That's one thing I had to learn growing up and being a man, dude. Don't take anything personal.
No, ever.
Stop being personal with shit, man, because taking shit personal will get you hurt.
You know what, too? You want to, a lot of people, they watch these things and they go, man, today Alex is just, we doing podcast form and we just rambling, but you can get some gems out of this. You think about this out loud and you say to yourself, when you can actually not give a shit about the good things people say about you or the bad things they say about you, that's when you can really elevate.
You can elevate.
I don't give...
You can really...
People really don't understand that I don't give a shit. Like, if I did, this YouTube channel wouldn't be where it is now.
Wouldn't be where it is now.
You know how many times they said that, yo, Alex, wait a minute. You want to interview truck drivers? And I'm going to, we don't talk ever about, race, this and that, but I've had my friends say it to me. You an Asian man, right, Alex? I said, yeah, I remember.
So what does that mean? But that's like saying because you Asian, you can't be a rapper.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say is people will put you in a box.
Put you in a box, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, but here's the thing. A lot of people, they say, man, I don't care what people say. Yeah, you don't care when they say bad things, but you love when they say good things. See, the trick is the real sauce is when you don't care at all.
Like when the good is, when somebody says something good, you take it and like you appreciate it, you're humble with it. Thank you.
But you don't overthink it.
You don't overthink it.
But when it's the bad, you don't think it either.
Right.
You're just cool with it.
And
you know what I mean? Your girl here?
Yeah, she's here.
Hey, see, we're just chilling. So before she steps in, you've been doing this shit 15 years, bro.
15 years.
Any advice for people that want to be an owner-operator? At all?
Owner-operator. Being an owner-operator is sweet, man. Don't let anybody tell you not to be an owner-operator, especially if you get on lease on with a good company. You can make some real good money, man. You can make the type of money that
Don't tell me the type of money you ain't going to show me.
Hold on. Well, the type of money, I ain't going to say me, because I don't want to put myself out there like that and nobody come, But the type of money you could make,
okay,
you can change lives.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Man, you could change lives, man. Like, you can change lives. Like, being an owner-operator, that have that girl that's not paying you attention, pay you attention.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Being an owner-operator is sweet, man. It's really nice, man. I wouldn't trade it for the world. And the thing about with me, I've had the best of both worlds, because I've worked at companies where I'm a company driver making top dollar, but you just can't compare being an owner-operator.
What's the top three things that you love about being an owner-operator? You talked about making good money. What's the other
Well, with
two?
me, I'm going to tell you like this. I went through it all. I bought a truck, lost it.
Right.
Got another truck. So I've learned how to appreciate every aspect of truck driving, period, because I've been through so much. I've done so much. My experience is just out of this world.
Now, when you lost your first truck, did anyone bust your balls on that? Did anyone say, "Oh, look at him, he a failure. He's a nobody"?
I don't know.
I
don't know.
You never expressed it to the world that you took an L?
Not really. This is actually
were you embarrassed?
Nah,
when you
dog,
took
you
L?
want to know why? Because I knew I needed that to happen.
What really happened? I mean, the honest truth. Like, why did the L happen? Like, too many breakdowns?
I wasn't saving my money.
What were you doing?
I was making the money and I was blowing it.
On what? On everything.
Everything. I didn't have the right team. I'm gonna put it to you like this. I didn't have the right team.
The right people around.
I didn't have the right team.
What they
My team was not where I needed it to be.
They just told you every day you're the boss?
The money started coming in and it was just like shit, just like
you buying drinks every night?
It's deeper than that. It's more family.
You know what? Before you go, I'm telling you people, the first trap that I did was I made $300,000 off a real estate deal, okay? I was flipping real estate. You know what I did with that damn money? I did the ball player thing. I bought my mama a house. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Check this out. When you start making money, learning how to really help your family versus just always giving them that bread. Because that's what happened. I actually had a real talk with Stanley. Stanley was my core neighbor, MC Hammer. When he went bankrupt, he moved from Fremont to Tracy. I lived in Tracy. I had a conversation with MC Hammer. And he told me that he had too many people in his camp. You know what I'm saying? And he wanted to help them. They're good people. They had great ideas. He wanted to help them every way he can.
I learned this from Steve Harvey, dog. The best way to stay rich is not go broke making rich people broke. I mean, making broke people rich. You can't help everybody, dog, because you got to have it set up for your future. You can't help everybody.
So were you helping too much of your family members?
Man, I was just doing too much, dog. That's all I could really say. I was just doing too much.
Okay, I don't want to pry too much.
And and then the thing about that truck, she'll ride. She'll ride. Every day she'll crank up for you, ride. The lights will come on, AC will blow. But the moment she asks for some of that money back, you better have it.
You better have some of that money.
You better have some of that money back because she gonna ask for some of that money back, and then you have to be able to give it back to her, to invest it back into her, or sometimes be proactive. Don't even wait for her to ask for it. Just give it to her. If you see something needs to be done, or if you see check engine light, come on.
Right.
Don't wait till oh man, I'll just wait, I'll fix it later.
Right.
Man, fix it now. You have to be proactive with these trucks, man. Because it break down could cost big money. The tow company waiting for you to call.
So, okay, so without getting too much into your personal, you were spending your money.
Spending my bread.
You're spending your bread. Yes, you were helping family, but you're spending your bread. And then when your truck had a major breakdown, what was that major breakdown?
I had the money to fix it.
What was it, though? Talk to me about it. Tell me what happened that day.
The transfer casing.
Okay.
That broke. Radiator went bad.
Okay.
That was my two biggest things.
How much did that cost? After the tow, the everything?
No, I didn't have to get towed. The radiator, see, I got the hookup.
Okay.
So the radiator, I got the radiator from the dealer. Somebody hooked me up.
Okay.
I got the radiator for $1,300.
Okay.
My homeboy put it in, Kyle put it in for $600.
Okay.
The transfer case, I took it to Jack Lawrence.
Okay.
That was $2,800. And then that was like a $1,500 job. So 28 plus 15.
So how much at the end of everything? We're doing the math.
I probably do probably about, by the time I was finished fixing
That's
everything, doing this little knickknacks here, I was probably about $7 grand in.
$7,000. And you had the $7,000.
I had the $7 grand.
So what happened?
But that's all I had.
So you didn't want to fix it?
And then after the $7 grand, the clutch actuator broke.
Oh, so you did fix it?
What?
You used that $7,000.
I fixed the truck.
Okay.
But then after, hold on, my girl's calling.
No, do what you gotta do.
What's up?
Just like 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
She probably can't see me. Hello? Hello? Tell her to give me 5 minutes. But after that broke,
Right here.
oh, but so after that broke,
So are we okay with 5 minutes?
5 minutes. So after that broke, the clutch actuator went bad, and that was basically I lost my truck for $1,500.
Are you shitting me?
$1,500.
Wait up. So at the end, you couldn't afford it no more.
I couldn't afford
it. And then did they repo that shit back?
They came and picked up.
Really?
But so this is the thing.
How many days did you not make payments? How many months?
I wasn't even late. It wasn't even late.
You called them?
No. It was one of them crooked ass companies from Miami. And they capitalized on that shit. If you late, I was partial payment. And I was a little bit late, partial payment, and they came and picked that shit up. Hey, listen,
as long as you're good with it.
This is the thing. I wake up every day to help somebody. So hopefully this video helps somebody.
So wait up. Okay, so damn. So you had to fix all that. It was $7,000.
$7 grand.
And then at the end, it cost $1,500 for what?
For a clutch actuator.
And you didn't have the money.
I had an automatic truck. So now when I bought this truck now, I didn't get no more automatic. I bought a stick shift for manual.
Yeah.
Because those automatic transmissions, when they break, Bobby, se mete la culo.
Right.
They're gonna stick it in you.
No, shoot, big. You know, it's crazy. So you lost your truck for $1,500. So you weren't even late yet. It was about to be late.
It was about to be late.
And then they could repo you. Is that the rule there?
But no, it was just some crooked shit they did.
That's crazy. You want to bust out the company or you leave it alone?
I don't even think they're in business anymore.
Oh, you're the last one that took money.
I don't know, but they came and picked it up. But I'm not ashamed of that, bro, because we all go through shit. We all go through shit.
How long did it take you, bro, to save up money to get back into another truck?
I had enough money to get another truck.
Because at that point,
I had enough money to get another truck a year later.
Okay, so tell me.
But I didn't.
What happened? So okay, you lost the truck.
Right.
Where the hell do you work now?
I went Shit, I forgot where I went. I went to be a company driver, of course.
Anywhere?
I know I went back to doing fuel. Hell no. Hell no, I don't recommend their ass. You ain't gonna make no money.
But you're a fuel hauler.
I was fuel hauler. I went back to haul fuel.
Okay. And you saved up for how long until you buy another truck?
Remember I told you now, I hustle now.
All right.
So it ain't, I don't just go to work and just get off of work and just, I'm gonna just. Nah, dude, I hustle.
You lost your truck. You went back to fuel hauling. You grinded. You did whatever you had to do. And then, when did you get this other truck? How long ago?
Shit, 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago?
But I waited, though.
Okay. How much money did you feel comfortable with this time when you lost this truck? Because you knew that, you know, what happened with the first experience. How much money?
Well, this time I did a lot of things differently.
Okay,
the last time when I bought my last truck, I didn't go in with so much money. I bought the truck, and that was pretty much all I had, was buying the truck.
So you went in broke.
I went in with way more money than what I did the last time.
Got
you.
So
now, even if I would have been in the beginning before I even got paid, I still had money to take care of anything that would have happened.
Got you.
So I did things so much differently now, and I don't have the negativity around me as much as I did before.
You drop friends? You drop family?
I moved around a couple things.
Okay, we'll leave it.
I moved around a couple things, man. Things are just not what they are no more, man. I had to just move a few things around.
No, I got you. So at the end of the day, make sure you have that maintenance fund. Besides that, anything
you gotta
else
have maintenance fund, man, and then just you gotta stay positive, man. You gotta and be proactive, man. Just be very, like, how do you say this, bro? You gotta treat that truck like it's like it's everything, because you gotta pay attention to her, man. You gotta do your pre-trip, do your post-trip. My pre-trip the other day saved me from being broke down on the side of the road.
What was it?
Basically, the mechanic, when he did the fuel filter, when he did the PM, he put the O-ring on the fuel cap wrong, and it was just shooting out fuel. So if I didn't do my pre-trip that morning, I wouldn't have caught that. I would have got loaded and got on the highway, and I probably would have broke down.
Yeah, definitely.
But doing my pre-trip and post-trip saved me.
No, I appreciate it.
I always recommend do your pre-trip every morning, dude. Check your oil, check your water, check your fluids, check your tires, check your differential to make your differentials not leaking. You got to check these things, dude. You got to do a thorough pre-trip.
No, that's what's up. You recommend, how much money should they save per paycheck?
Well, I mean, you want me to tell you what I do?
Yeah, no, that's what we're learning. I mean, we're learning off of your experience.
No matter whatever I make, every week I pay myself $2,000 a week.
Okay, so
if I make
like a business.
If I make $8,000 a week, I only make $2,000. That's what I pay me.
Got you.
And the rest of it stays in the company. I run my shit like a real Fortune 500 company.
Okay.
Like, all company business expenses get paid out of the business account.
So you have a business? Are you an LLC?
No, I'm corporation.
Good for you.
S-corp.
Good for you.
I didn't want to do LLC. I wanted to
tell me the big difference is why you went that way before we.
S-corp.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. My accountant recommended that.
Smart person, because
I have a gangster ass accountant. He's cool. He really looks out for me. So he recommended I do S-corp. I didn't argue with him. I went S-corp, and it's been benefiting me for the past 3 years. Okay. How many people are gonna get on here and say what happened to him, how this happened? Dude, it's being real. But the moral of the story is, dog, just don't fall down and don't never get back up. Get back up. Don't just fall and give up and like, I don't want to do it anymore. Nah, man, you got to get back up.
Gotcha.
You got to get back up, man. You gotta hustle. I probably had that money back to buy another truck 6 months later, if that. It was crazy because I lost one truck, and then 6 months later I had the money to get another truck, but I didn't buy another truck because I still had cucarachas around me.
I got you.
I had to get the cucarachas away from me.
Hey, it's interesting. The more building you do, the more successful you get. The more people want to take the low-hanging fruit and eat off that success, because it's just easier, man.
I didn't even know people actually hate on you for stuff, for little things. Like, I feel like I'm just average. I'm my own operator. I'm just chilling. But people will actually still hate on you because of little shit, dude. And it's that was hard for me to grasp. Like, people were still like, damn, I ain't got nothing. I ain't really doing nothing big like that. But some people just don't want you to have nothing.
Because everyone I talk to always tells me, yo, Alex, I want to do what you do. I want to be a full-time YouTuber. I said, bro, do not dude, if you spend as much energy as I spend with this YouTube,
You
you
wanna know
will
why?
be a
Because they're
gazillionaire.
looking at the money. They know YouTube paying for the videos. They're looking at the money. They're doing it for the wrong reasons.
It's the wrong reasons, bro.
That's the wrong reason. You can't want to be a truck driver because you know it make money. Now, if I tell you how much money somebody making and you want to do it for that reason, you're the wrong reason because you ain't no truck driver. You might be a chef, but if you put your heart and soul into that, man, you can make just as much money as a chef, as a truck driver. You can open your own food truck and make good money.
I think we can almost leave it at that. Is really whatever your heart's in, man. Make sure you do it.
Make sure you do it.
You know, the fact that you've loved trucks since you were 8 years old, I don't think it was in you, even though, you know, you took that L on the first one, that you would actually ever take an L, because you ain't ever gonna quit this shit.
No, I ain't quit, and I don't know how to quit, and I don't know how to fail. I'm happy for the way my life went, for the path that I got. I'm glad. I'm happy for the failure. I'm actually happy to fail because it built so much character, positive character in me. It built me to where I am today and how I see the world now. I'm not afraid to fail, dude. I actually enjoy failing. Like, I like to lose because losing is winning to me.
Hey, man, I'll tell you.
Because you want to know why? The knowledge. To me, I've always been a kid. All right, I love knowledge. Teach me something. That's more value to me than you giving me money. I've always been like that. Teaching me something is more value to me than you actually giving me money. And that's why when I met you, I seen more getting out of you, talking to you, than anything else. I didn't care how much money you made. I don't care what you had. You had a Lamborghini, Bentley. I didn't give a crap about none of that. But what you know, I need to know. Because that was more valuable to me than you giving me $1 million. I can't do shit with $1 million. But I can do so much with knowledge you give me. I can go make my own $1 million. I don't want you to give me anything. I can go make my own million, but just teach me how to do it.
And you know, that's the thing is, and you know, at the end of this, you know, I'll tell everyone that watches this, for anyone that flexes money, for anyone that thinks they are the shit, you're really not a boss until you can make other people bosses, you know. And
big time.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.